Truth and justice has fallen in the streets. People don't care about this book anymore. They don't care about this book, did you know? Did you know that people don't care about the Bible? They don't care about God anymore. Can you believe it? Nobody cares about God, but we're all going to go to hell. Friends, we're all going to go to hell unless we wake up. It's time to wake up, friends. It's time for us to wake up. Friends, time is running out. Can't you see the time is running out? I can see the clock is ticking, friends. Can't you see the time is running out? Why do we have to be so apathetic? We go to the cinema, people get all excited about the next cinematic film, but they don't think about the next life. They get all excited about sport, they say you can't get excited about God. That's somebody that's a bit out there, a bit weird. And then they're all cheering, aren't they, worshipping at the football match. Friends, it's time for us to think about what's more important. What is more important, friends, is Jesus. Jesus is here. What is more important, friends? God is here. There's no point in mocking. There's no point in mocking God. One day we're going to be in a box, friends. One day we're going to be in a box. Do you see how important it is? Do you understand? Do you understand how important it is, friends? We're going to be dead. We're actually going to be dead. We're here today in London, friends. We've given our lives for this. You might laugh and you might mock, but we're going to be dead. We're going to be in a box, and you won't be laughing when you're standing before God, your Creator. Your Creator, the Creator of heaven and earth. Yes, friends, you didn't come from a monkey. You didn't come from a monkey and all that lies. The lies of Darwinism. Friends, there are no atheists in this world. Just denialists. Those who deny the very existence of God. Look at the trees, look at the birds, look at the sea. Look at people, look at yourself in the mirror. You was created in the image of God. In the image of God you were created. It's time for us to turn back to God. It's time for us to turn off the mainstream media. It's time, friends, it's time to see what is more important in this life. We're going to be dead, aren't we? Some sooner than others. I don't know when I'm going to die. I could die in the next 10 minutes, friends. But friends, do you know where you're going? I know where I'm going, friends, not because I'm good, but because I put my faith in Jesus Christ. I put my faith in the answer for this life, and it's Jesus. Jesus is here for us, and he wants to give us life. Come on, people of London, wake up. Wake up, people of London. It's time to see what is more important. You might think, what a crazy preacher, what an idiot, wasting his time, talking a load of rubbish. But friends, I know it's not a load of rubbish, because I met Jesus. I met the answer for this life. I met Jesus. He rescued me. He rescued me. He saved me. He delivered me from evil. He will deliver you too. It is time for us to turn to Jesus, because time is running out. Time is running out, friends. We're going to die. Let's turn to God. Let's not be so arrogant. Let's not be so proud. Friends, people of London, come on, it's time. It's time to turn to Jesus. I'm not talking about joining a religion. I'm not talking about going to church. I'm not talking about any of that, friends. I'm talking about turning to God through Jesus Christ. Turning to God through Jesus Christ. Come on, friends. It's time. It's time for us to turn to God. Who's going to turn to Jesus today? Who's going to turn to God today? Who's going to turn to Jesus, friends? It's not what you think. It's not what you think it is. Friends, turning to Jesus isn't what you think it is. Not turning to religion and all that claptrap. Friends, I'm the least religious person here. I hate religion. Jesus hated religion. Jesus hated religion. Friends, Jesus was killed by the religious people. Jesus was killed by the religious people. Friends, I'm not here to talk about religion today. God hates religion. Jesus didn't come to start a religion. He came to bring us back into relationship with God. Are you going to laugh? Are you going to think it's funny? Or are we going to turn to Jesus? Shall we turn to Jesus? Shall we give our lives to Jesus? He's here for us. He's called us. Friends, he's called me out of darkness. He could call us all out of darkness. Jesus said the problem is people want to live in darkness. Can you believe it? Can you believe that people want to live in darkness? Friends, it's time for us to turn to Jesus. He wants to give us life. He wants to give us life abundant. Jesus said, I am the way. Jesus said, I am the truth. Are we going to turn to God today? Are we going to turn to God? Are you going to turn to God? It's time for us to turn. Yes, turn to Jesus. Turn to Jesus. It's time. It's time for us to turn to Jesus. God loves us with an everlasting love. Let's think about it, friends. Let's think about it, because we don't know. We do not know how long we've got left on this earth. We don't know how long we've got, friends. Come on, let's think about what's more important. It's not entertainment. It's not watching the latest Barbie movie, all that rubbish. Let's not waste our time being entertained. Friends, let's not waste our time being entertained. Let's spend our time worshipping God. What really matters in this life. This is what really matters in this life. Friends, Jesus is here for us, and he calls out to us in this hour. He says, come to me if you're weary, and I will give you rest. I will give you rest. Jesus is here for us. Jesus is here for us. God loves you, sir. Did you know that God loves you? Yes, he loves you with an everlasting love. He's here for us. God is here for us. Did you know that God loves you? God loves you. Yeah, he cares for you. Yeah, speak to Jesus. Call out to Jesus. Yeah, Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Some people are here visiting London. Friends, I've got a message for you if you're visiting from London. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to England. But friends, do you know the reason you came? The reason you came was to hear that Jesus died for your sin. And all you need to do is put your faith in him. Put your trust in the God of the universe. Friends, there are no atheists in this world, only denialists, those who deny the existence of God. Let's give our lives to Jesus. He's here for us. He will give you joy. He will give you joy. He's the only answer for this life. Shall we give our hearts to Jesus? Shall we give our hearts to Jesus? God loves us with an everlasting love. He cares for us. He cares for us. He cares for you. He cares for me. Jesus is here. Come on, friends. It's time. It's time for us to give our lives to God.